Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 22 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in this episode, we're going to be playing through the month of February 2022. So we've got quite a lot to go through. We're going to start off by playing the game against Doncaster. We're going to watch both the games against Wimbledon and MK Dons. We'll then quick sim the game against Burton, and then finally finish the episode by playing the game against Wigan. Of course, the games that we watch being the Wimbledon game and the MK Dons game. If we need to jump in, we will of course jump in. Now, in the last episode, I know that for me it was pretty much just panic stations. I really was starting to panic because literally every 2 or 3 days my manager rating was going down. But of course, last second in the episode, I simply accomplished one of the board expectations and one of the objectives, and it had managed to help us quite considerably with our manager rating. So it's good in the sense that, you know, it's a bit more strict this year, that you need to listen to the board and you really do need to accomplish these goals. Otherwise, you're going to get sacked, regardless of how you're doing in the league or how well you think you're doing. So I think we're going to have to listen to the board a lot more, particularly next season. There's not really a lot more we can do this season to help out. Of course, we can win the league. That'd be great. That should keep them on board somewhat. But next season, you know, if you start saying, you know, I want you to sign this kind of player, or I want you to sign a player of this age, whatever, then we're going to have to do it, essentially, regardless of what you guys suggested. We're going to have to do it because we need to pay attention to them. It's a little bit annoying because we don't really have that freedom that we have in previous FIFAs where, yes, you do have the objectives, but if you win the league, you can do what else you want, you know, transfer-wise. They usually just let you get on with it, but it seems as though you really do need to listen to them. Otherwise, you're going to get sacked. But also, we do still have the annoying little glitch of Doyle, who has put in a transfer request because we haven't given him a contract, or at least that's what he's saying, even though we have given him a new contract. It says he's happy with his contract, but he keeps coming to us and saying he's not, which doesn't make any sense. And because he put a transfer request in, we can't offer him a new one. So there's a lot of sort of dodgy stuff going on at the moment, but hopefully we do manage to hold on to him, and hopefully eventually we just keep playing him and he gets over it and he gets rid of that transfer request. Hopefully that happens anyway. Otherwise, in the future, if it remains there, we can't offer him a new contract and we're going to have to just end up selling him, which again will be very, very frustrating. But all that aside, we are 7 points clear at the top of the league, which is absolutely fantastic, and we're about to take on Doncaster, who are 5th in the league, trying to solidify their place in the top 6. So let's get to that. So this is a side that we're going to go with. We have Hoffman in goal, Sirkin, Doyle, Flanagan and Huggins across the back four, with O'Nien and Neal in the middle. Gooch on the left, Yaku on the right, who's improving so much at the moment. Yaku, his rating is going up by the day almost, it feels like. Embleton has been brilliant as the cam, and there is Ross Stewart. He is starting today in the starting 11 in the first team as well, the first squad. He's starting ahead of Broadhead. Let's get into it. And here we are at a jam-packed stadium. It is a big affair, this one. Can we maintain our really good run of form? We're unbeaten for a little while at the moment. The last couple of episodes, we've had some absolutely cracking games, both home and away. But can we get 3 points in this one? Come on, lads. And I've just noticed it's a bit of a kit clash here. I always forget to change it or have a proper look at the kits. Could be a bit of a nightmare, this one, but hopefully it's okay. Oh, it's a good chance there for them. Oh, it's taken his man. Hoffman's come out and it's over the bar. It's a save from Hoffman. Completely turned his man far too easily. It was Doyle, actually. He's turned him far too easily. He gets the touch on it, Hoffman. Saves the day there early on. It's all Doncaster, this, you know. Absolutely all Doncaster. Can't get out of 0.5 here. Well played, Doyle. Saving the day. Oh, come on now. It's too easy. They keep playing these little dig balls in behind and they're catching us out every single time. Players are so slow to react to everything. Get it away. It's absolute domination, this, from Doncaster. Rowe now on the left. Dinks it in again. Come on, get it away, man. Jesus Christ. Flicked on now. It is Diaku. Keep going, son. Keep going.
What can they do to stop him running at them?
Still Diaku, get the ball in. Maybe you can get there. Embleton, he misses the ball. Stewart gets in. He falls for Stewart. He latches it home. It is literally our first chance of the game. No idea what the keeper were doing there whatsoever. It becomes a bit of a scramble, but Stewart absolutely takes advantage of it. Like I say, it's been absolutely all Doncaster, but there's the ball from Diaku. Misses the ball, Embleton, but the defender tries to take a touch rather than clearing it away first time. Stewart capitalises on it and lashes it past the keeper, who looks absolutely pathetic at this point. 1-0 to us, undeserved, but I'll take it. O'Nien Flano, spread the play if you can. Neatly done. That's lovely stuff now. Onto Huggins. Lovely stuff now. Go on, make your move. Make your move, Stuart. Go on, finish. It's a good save. Oh, on the keeper. Well in, Dhannoo now. Can he flick it back towards Dietrich? Yes, he can. It is Dietrich. Goes for it with his weaker left foot. It's in the post. Can we get head in it? We can't. Keeper punches away. Dietrich, I'm telling you, is absolutely insane. But there goes the half-time whistle. The final 5 minutes of that half, yes, it was mainly us, but the rest of it, we genuinely could not string a pass together. We couldn't get it out of our own half. We had it pinned back into our box pretty much for like 30-odd minutes, 35 minutes. But it's somehow 1-0 towards at half-time. Breaking down the left though now. We've got so many spaces and gaps left in between our defenders here. Getting to him. Well in, Huggins. Such a good player, I'm telling you. Oh, now they're going to cut inside. Now they've got loads of room. They've cut it back as we'd expect. Don't dive in whilst I dive in. We've had this so many times already this season, and it's a save from the half. Luke O'Nien from distance. Help him out. It's still O'Nien. Tries to find Broadhead. He lashes at it. It's in. What the hell is the keeper doing? It looks absolutely shocking. Get in. He's buried it. He's just come on the pitch and immediately scores. But you look at the keeper there. Why does the AI look so shit? I've just scored from the edge of the box and I genuinely feel disappointed because the AI is that goddamn awful. Look at the keeper here. Trying to find the space. One touch from Broadhead, then bang. And what is the keeper doing? It's so bad. It ruins what should be a really good goal. 2-0, I'll take it. He sent him. Get there first, get there first, get there first, get there first, get there first. Oh, it's a good ball. Surely that's offside, ref. Surely it's over the bar. That will do. It's finished 2-0. No idea how the hell we kept a clean sheet there because they've had so many chances. A good handful of one-on-ones as well that Hoffman has saved. But we've managed to get away with a 2-0 win. Thanks to some pretty shoddy goalkeeping from Dhannoo as well. Get in. And after the game, we have received a message from the board essentially asking us to sort out the situation with Callum Doyle because he's demanding a certain wage. And can we either find a buyer for him or agree a new contract with the player? But unfortunately, the lad has submitted a transfer request, which means we cannot even attempt to sort out his contract. So even though in the bottom right, it clearly says again, and I'm just going to keep going over this over and over again, I'm repeating myself here, it says he's happy with his contract. So nothing I can do there, EA, but thanks for fucking up career mode as usual. But next up, we are going to be taking on AFC Wimbledon, as mentioned earlier. Only the one change, I'm going to put Gunnarsson in. The experienced head that we brought in the last episode, I'll be putting him alongside Neil because 09 was ever so slightly tired. But we will watch this game. We'll watch it and then jump in if we need to, of course. Go on, pass the ball. And again, have a crack. Get in! It's 1-0. Dhannoo gets a goal in the 16th minute. We've deserved it. We've been pressing. And finally, the pressing has told. Get in. By the way, I've actually just changed the tactics off camera from constant pressure to simply pressure on the heavy touch, but are we going to get a goal there? I don't think we are, or are we? Get the ball in the box, lads. Get the ball. Have a crack. Have a crack, someone. Go on, turn. Shoot. Oh, it's still in the box? No. Go on, shoot. Someone. Gooch, have a crack. Oh, and Gunnarsson nearly gets his first goal for the club. But yeah, I've changed it because our players are getting exhausted after the sort of hour mark, which is expected, but it works really well when you use the constant pressure because it makes the AI give the ball away because you're crowding them out so much. And what a goal that is from Ross Stewart. 2-0, Jesus Christ. But yeah, when you've got the constant pressure on, you make them and you force them into errors, just pass the ball straight to you because you crowded them out. But like I say, after the hour mark, everyone's exhausted and they can't move. So I've changed it to just pressure on the heavy touch and hopefully it evens it out a little bit. Half time, 2-0, and it seems really comfortable at the minute. And Gunnarsson, even though we are just sitting back and watching the game, he actually looks really good. He's controlled the midfield so far. Hopefully it continues in the second half. Go on, have a crack. Finish it, it's 3-0. It's Ross Stewart again. What a perfect day it's been so far, other than the glitches and shit that go on off camera. Oh, sorry, away from the actual match days. We're playing so well and we're scoring goals and we're winning games. I'm going to bring on Winchester, Pritchard and Evans very, very shortly. And I thought that was a goal, but I think it was offside for Wimbledon. Get it away, get it away. That should be it. It is 3-1. That one definitely wasn't offside. Palmer gets one back. Makes it a little bit of a nervy ending to this game, but it's still 3-1. Bit of pressure here from Wimbledon. The final few stages of this game. Are they going to make it 3-2? Oh, they nearly did. But I think the full-time whistle's going to go any moment, after this corner at least. Ball's in, cleared away. Blow the whistle, ref. There we go, 3-1. A well-deserved victory. Get in, lads. And as you can see after the game, we're now 11 points clear at the top of the table. We're now going to go into the game against MK Dons. Again, it's another game we're going to be watching. I'm going to use our second string for this one, or at least I'm going to mix it around a little bit. So the team I'm going to go with for this one is Patterson, Hume, Willis, Jamali, Key, Gunnarsson, Winchester, Pritchard, McGeady, O'Brien and Broadhead. Hopefully that's enough. We will watch it and, of course, jump in if we need to. We're in a decent run of form with watching games at the minute, though, aren't we? We haven't really had to jump in too often, or at least recently anyway. Oh, no, they're through 1-1 with the keeper. And it's 1-0 to MK Dons, and it's Watters that gets it for them on the counter-attack. Not a great start. I don't know why I say that everything's going swimmingly, because then Karma bites me on the arse all the time. Good chance for them now, and it's 2-0 to MK Dons, and it's Watters yet again. They're absolutely walking all over us. I should probably jump in, shouldn't I? But I feel like I might be jumping a bit too early. But here is a chance. I'll probably leave it till about half-time. Can we at least see it to half-time, lads? Please see it to half-time. Then I'm going to have to try and do the unthinkable, aren't I? It looks. Half-time, and I am absolutely jumping in. Because that was not great whatsoever. Come on, lads. Again, it's a little bit of a kick clash, red on red, but it's not too bad. Come on, man. It's too easy, this. In the box, he's turned his man. It's a great save from Patterson, has to be said. Another chance for MK Dons. I haven't managed to hold onto the ball at all since jumping in the second half. Everyone's just running away. That'll do. Getting to him well in. And again, and again, and again. Well played. Come on, can we break now? Anyone? And again, out wide to the left. There we go. Over the top for Gooch to chase. Or at least it was supposed to be for Gooch, but he just seems to have hoofed it to no one, which is great news for all involved. Kyoso down this right side now. Go to him. Great challenge by Jamali. Jesus Christ. I can't do anything in this game. I don't know whether it's because we've got our second string out or what, but no passes are going to our players. Balls are over the top of attempting to going straight to the MK Dons back line. And they're just utterly dominating. They really are. They're taking the piss. Look, back heels and everything. That's a good ball through as well. And that one's over the bar, thank God. Shit, we don't deserve anything from this game. Watching it, we were terrible. And now playing it, I'm even worse. Here's Pritchard now from distance. Maybe I need to strike one from distance. Pritchard! It's a beauty! It's an absolute beauty from Pritchard. Pick up that ball, son. Get back to the centre. Get back to the centre. It's the first time we've managed to get into their half in this second 45 minutes. And what a strike it is from Pritchard. They're just not closing him down, giving him more and more room, and he smashed it. And it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Come on, 7 minutes to go. Or 6 minutes. There's no way we're getting an equaliser here. No way. Get into him. Come on now. Let's break, let's break, let's break. Gunnarsson now. Can he maybe spread the play? He tries to. It's one for Gooch to chase. Can he get his head on it? Yes, he can. We'll get there first. Pull it back. Oh, what a simple pass it was. And it is purposely aimed for the MK Dons defender. Absolutely brilliant. And there goes the full-time whistle. We just managed to get a good handful of chances in the last sort of 3-4 minutes of the game, but nothing quite went our way. But MK Dons absolutely deserved it. We deserve to lose this one. 2-1 to MK Dons. But now we are going to be quick-simming this game against Burton Albion. We are going to go full strength just to hopefully give us the best chance to get back to winning ways, but it never is that easy. Or is it? We do, finally. Thank God, we do get the win. 2-1. Dietrich gets himself a goal. Well, he gets himself 2 goals. And Hamer got the original equaliser for Burton before, of course, Dietrich got his second. 2-1. But now we are, of course, going to be playing Wigan in the final game of the episode. We'll be playing that one. But as you can see in the table, we are absolutely flying. We're miles ahead of Ipswich at this point. Charlton in there as well. Rotherham, Doncaster. Now we're about to take on Wigan. And it's so close around the sort of 6th place there, isn't there? There's Morecambe lining up for it. Cheltenham, Lincoln, Sheff Wednesday. It's so tight. Only 3 points separating 10th to 6th and 5th, which is absolutely mad. So it's so close. It's anyone's game at the moment. But for us, it looks like we're about to start running away with this, doesn't it? But a bad run of form can really change things. You know, Ipswich were literally at 9-10 points ahead of us at one point, and we've managed to turn that around brilliantly. But this is the team we're going to be using against Wigan. Just a couple of little changes from our usual first team. We've got Willis instead of Doyle, and we have Pritchard instead of Embleton as well because they are tired. But other than that, it's pretty much the usual straightforward lineup. Hopefully it is enough. Let's get into it. And here we are, away from home at Wigan, the final game of the episode. It is absolutely pouring it down. It should make it an interesting affair. Maybe we turn a slide the Loch Ness Drogba in behind that Wigan defence and hopefully lead us to victory. Come on. Come on. Wake up. There we go. It is. Gooch now. Slip your man in. So looks like it was slightly overhit, but it's Neil from distance. Still Dhannoo. Can he strike it? He does! Oh, what a save that is from the keeper. Corner's whipped in. Get you heading it, Ross. It has been headed and it's a save. And it's another corner. Oh, that's a good chance now. It's Charlie White. Get over to him. Out wide to John Jones. Get in. That'll do. Huggins. Now, can we break? It is Dhannoo. Try and find Ross Stewart. He is trying to find him. Get there first, Ross. Go on, Ross. Oh, it's so slow, man. But he does get the ball back. Can he dink it back? He has done. Take a touch. Bury it. Oh, come on, man. Pritchard. He can score screamers. But the amount of times it's been one-on-one with the keeper in this series, and he's hit it straight at him, it's just stupid. And there goes the half-time whistle, and to be fair, it's been the absolute opposite to the first game of the season where we did play Wigan at the Sol, where Wigan absolutely dominated, and we literally had 3 counter-attacks and scored all 3 of them. We have absolutely dominated this game so far, made chance after chance after chance, and we've just been so unbelievably poor in front of goal. Hopefully, again, it changes in the second half. And again, one more time. There we go. It's Lyndon Gooch. Can he maybe fire us in the lead? Gooch has gone with his left foot. Why the hell would he go with his left foot? I hate it when that happens. It's so obvious what I want to do. I've cut inside. Hit it with your right foot, man. That is such an awkward area and angle to hit it with your left foot. Blatantly didn't want to do that. But here comes the corner. Rush Stewart can't get there and cleared away. Good chance now. They brought it out. Out wide. It's Jones up against Huggins. Gets it across goal. Oh, that'll do. Well played. Jesus Christ. Didn't know what was going on there. Winchester is going to come on for Dhannoo. The rest of it I'm going to leave because even though they've looked absolutely shite at finishing, we are simply making chance after chance after chance, and I don't want to ruin that too much. So I don't want to go from making loads of chances to making none. So I'm going to leave it. Other than that, I just think Dhannoo needs to come off, bring someone like Winchester on, solidify it in the middle. Go on, that's yours. Well then, Gooch, come on now. Here's Winchester. Tries to find Pritchard, strikes it. It's in. It's an absolute beauty from Pritchard. I was just saying earlier on, he scores screamers. Don't get me wrong, he can score screamers, but my God, he can't finish any one-on-one with the keeper chances. But then he pops up with a beauty like that. Get in. He's absolutely smashed the frame of the goal to pieces. One touch there, then bang. Look at that goal shake. Come on. Right, come on now, lads. Please defend. Don't stop running away from the ball like you do so often. Don't you dare let Charlie White score. I can feel it. I can feel it in my toes. Oh, don't you all running away from it. That'll do. We'll take that. Go on, pressure him, pressure him, pressure him. That's yours. Easy header. Nice. O'Nien. Help him out wide. Lyndon Gooch. Get it across goal if you can. He does. Surely. It's in. It's 2-0. The deal has been sealed. It is Winchester. The substitute has been brought on to kind of calm down the midfield, but instead it's calmed down the scoreline. Made it 2-0. Finished it off for us. 3 points in the bag. And the whistle's going to go surely. It has done. Absolutely deserved. But it's got to be said, Wigan look absolutely atrocious in comparison to their first game of the season. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was my first time pretty much playing FIFA 22 in that game, so I was a bit rusty, getting used to the game and everything, but they look shocking in this one. But it's finished 2-0 to us. So now this is how the league table does look at the end of the episode, and as mentioned earlier, we're absolutely running away with it at this point. I might start simulating quite a few games maybe in the next episode, you know, just to keep things moving a bit quicker because, like I say, we're 13 points ahead of Ipswich at this point, do you know what I mean? It looks like we're almost dead on to go up this year, be it first or second. As we can see, Ipswich in second, Charlton in third, Rotherham in fourth, Dhannoo in fifth, and Lincoln in sixth place. It's so close there to see who's going to get into the playoffs towards the back end of it anyway. But the bottom of the table, we have Wimbledon, Cambridge, Fleetwood, and Burton. Burton are absolutely going down, aren't they? They're definitely going down. But that'll be it, guys. If you have any suggestions for anything, just a reminder to you, leave any comments down below. That's much welcomed as usual. You know, if you want me to ban anyone, sell anyone, tactics, anything else, let me know in the comments. But if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care. Stay jamming.